Second ending, Another round of applause for the Jonathan Law High School band. Will everyone please stand at this time and join the class of 2025 as they lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem, which will be led by our school choir.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, for the ramparts we watched were so still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free and the home of the
As the members of our choir get back to their seats, I just want to give a quick shout out to our custodial and ground staff for getting everything dry today. They've literally been working since 7 a.m. Really, truly appreciate all of you. So that we can be outside here for all of you. Thank you all, and please now be seated. The Honorable Mayor Gianstacio, members of the Board of Education, Board of Aldermen, Board of Finance, Dr. Kataya, Mr. Altieri, Mr. Brennan, Central Office Administration, Mrs. Ferrati, Mrs. Solzicki, honored guests, faculty, staff, family members, and most importantly, the class of 2025. Welcome to the graduation commencement of Jonathan Law High School. It is now my honor and privilege to introduce Dr. Anna Kataya, Superintendent of Schools of the City of Milford, who will present this year's Salutatorian and Valedictorian.
Good evening. Today is a day of great celebration, reflection, and pride. A moment that marks both an ending and a new beginning for the class of 2025. It's a time to honor hard work, dreams achieved, and the bright paths ahead. Tonight's ceremony is a milestone that reflects years of perseverance, learning, and growth. And as superintendent, I could not be prouder of this graduating class. You have shown resilience, passion, and heart. And today we celebrate the strength of your character as much as the strength of your achievements. At this time, I would ask that Miss Alexandra Fino join me on stage. So let's talk about this incredible young woman. As the Salutatorian of Jonathan Law High School class of 2025, I'm happy to share that this is a young woman determined with a passion for learning. Alexandra challenged herself with a rigorous course load throughout her 4 years at law. She completed 7 advanced placement courses, including AP Bio, AP Human Geography, AP Lit, and AP Psychology. She balanced this demanding coursework while competing as a dedicated athlete on the varsity volleyball and varsity golf teams. This year, she served as captain of the volleyball team and earned the SCC Scholar Athlete Award, a clear reflection of her leadership, focus, and excellence both on the court and in the classroom. Her hard work and dedication were reflected in numerous awards and accolades. She is the recipient of several awards and honors, including the Harvard Book Award, and is a member of several honor societies: the National Honor Society, the National Mathematics Honor Society, the Science National Honor Society, the English Honor Society, and the National Spanish Honor Society. Woo, right? Always willing to step up as a leader, Alexandra held many leadership positions in her time at law. She was treasurer of the National English Honor Society, vice president of the National Honor Society, and treasurer and social media manager of the Spanish Club. In her studies at law, she found her passion for science and plans to go into healthcare. She will be attending the University of Connecticut in the fall, majoring in nursing, with future aspirations to be a nurse. This is the hardest word in the speech. Ethnicist. I practiced that word too.
Okay, it's okay.
Thanks for the help. Her commitment to healthcare goes well beyond the classroom. Since 2021, Alexandra has volunteered at the Surgery Center at Fairfield County, where she also completed her senior internship, which only deepened her interest and excitement to become a nurse. In her time there, she gained invaluable hands-on experience observing surgeries, providing nourishment to patients in surgery recovery, and assisting in surgery prep. Even with her busy schedule, Alexandra made time to support her community. She has earned the designation of graduation with distinction for volunteering more than 200 hours on top of all she's done. She works at the Boys and Girls Club and was a member of the Save Promise Club. Her drive, curiosity, and passion will take her far. There's no doubt that you will continue to do incredible things as you move on to UConn and beyond. Congratulations, Alexandra.
Thank you.
Ready?
I'm ready. Good evening, administration, teachers, family, friends, and most importantly, fellow graduates. Before I begin, I would like to thank everyone who has shaped us into the people we are today, helping us arrive here in our caps and gowns. Thank you to our administrators and teachers for your guidance and patience throughout our time here. You've taught us more than just the curriculum and have become a support system we can rely on. Thank you to our families who have provided us with a foundation to grow and who have shown us unconditional support. To our friends who made school more than just a place to learn, and personally to my mom and dad. You guys have been my biggest supporters throughout thick and thin. You've given me the confidence that I didn't have in myself, and I truly wouldn't be the person I am without you. No matter how you are feeling today, whether you're excited, nervous, relieved, sad, or maybe a mix of everything, there is one thing that we all share, that our lives will be completely changed once we walk away. For the past 4 years, we have built our lives within these halls. We have found comfort in these familiar routines, roles, and groups. Here, we felt as if we knew who we were. Maybe an athlete, class president, honor student, or even salutatorian. The point is, we took these titles and made them a part of our lives and identities. We have all been faced with the classic question, the elevator pitch, tell me a little bit about yourself. And I'm sure every one of us has answered with the long list of commitments we are a part of and the achievements we have earned. And yes, this is temporarily who we were, but as our senior year has trekked on, we have all noticed these titles start to fade. We have noticed the permeability of the roles we have so strongly become used to. New officers for clubs have been selected, captains for sports have become named, and new freshmen will fill the void we leave behind. And while everything around us is speeding up and we are trying to slow down, we have all had the recurring thought, what now? To be completely honest, the idea of losing everything we have spent years getting to know is terrifying. It is inevitable that we will lose things throughout our lives. But as I'm here today, I realize that a loss doesn't always mean losing. And while it may be easier to grasp onto what we know, it was never the titles or achievements that made us who we are. Who we are relies on our character, which we are unable to lose. The morals we possess mold us into the person we are. And even though the titles that we have held in high school may no longer apply, we are not losing who we are. It is our character that has earned us these titles in the first place, and our character will continue to earn us different titles and achievements as we grow. Change is always viewed as negative and something to fear, but it is the opposite. Change is an invitation, an opportunity, a fresh start. For the first time in years, we have been given the opportunity of a blank page. Next year, whether we go to a university, a trade school, or straight into a career, we have the ability to grow and reinvent ourselves. We get to move on to bigger things. We get to be more than the titles we have held. Leaving high school behind doesn't mean we are losing it. The memories we have created in the past years do not instantly expire as we walk the stage. They will always be a part of us. The lessons we have learned and the people we met will forever have an influence on us while we make new choices, face new challenges, and build new lives. I know a lot of us have been celebrating our last first day, our last football game, our last day of school, and today our last day all together. And although last usually indicate something is coming to an end, I am here to say that it is not. Today is not the end, but rather just the beginning. Congrats, class of 2025. We are just getting started.
Okay. It is my distinct honor to introduce to you this evening the valedictorian of the class of 2025 at Jonathan Law High School, Miss Deepika Chittarella. Deepika is a remarkable student who embodies academic excellence, intellectual curiosity, and a deep commitment to making a difference in her school and community. Deepika pursued one of the most rigorous selection of courses at law over the last 4 years. I still don't know how you did this. Deepika completed 12 advanced placement courses in a wide range of subjects, 12 over the course of 4 years. It included AP Computer Science, AP Latin, AP Environmental Science, and AP Microeconomics. Her academic excellence is matched only by her dedication to service and leadership. Deepika is a National Merit Commended Scholar and the recipient of several prestigious honors, including the Yale Seton Hall Book Award and the Bosch and Lomb Honorary Science Award. She's a proud member of numerous honor societies: the National Honor Society, National Mathematics Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, English Honor Society, National Latin Honor Society, National Art Honor Society, and National Computer Science Honor Society. So Deepika can be described as a self-starter, jumping at the opportunity to take on leadership roles. She was the president of the Math Honor Society and the co-founder and president of the Science Honor Society, co-president of the Model UN, president of the Science Olympiad, co-president of the Greater New Haven Math League, and co-founder and treasurer of the Environmental Club. While she was busy leading these organizations and diligently working in her classes, she was also a dedicated figure skater and Girl Scout, where she was also awarded the Girl Scouts of Connecticut Daisy Dream Award. She has earned the designation of graduation with distinction for volunteering more than 200 hours. This fall, Deepika will be heading to Texas to attend the University of Texas at Austin with a double major in statistics and data science. She has aspirations of earning an advanced degree in data science and having a career in the technology field. She completed her internship at IEP and Me, a platform that transforms IEPs, 504s, and other student support plans into clear collaborative action steps. There, she gained hands-on experience working with software and technological data science, furthering solidifying her vision for the future. Deepika has left a lasting mark on this school community. You represent, Deepika, the very best of what Milford stands for: intelligence, service, perseverance, and heart. Congratulations to our valedictorian.
Good evening and welcome to Mayor Gennatasio, Dr. Kataya, Mr. Autieri, Mr. Brennan, Central Office Administration, Board of Finance and Board of Aldermen, Mr. Darcy, Jonathan Law, faculty and staff, family, friends, and most of all, my fellow graduates. First and foremost, I'd like to take a minute to thank the people closest to me who have been my support system all these years. Thank you to my teachers who are helping me grow and flourish. Thank you to my friends for being a never-ending source of laughter. Thank you, Anna, for genuinely being my built-in best friend. Thank you, Nana, for providing me with endless opportunities and much-needed mentorship. Thank you, Amma, for your constant encouragement and unwavering support. This accomplishment would genuinely not have been possible without all of you by my side. Today, we mark the end of our high school journey and enter an unmarked chapter of our lives. As we sit here, dressed in caps and gowns, recollecting the steps that brought us to this very moment, many of us feel like we've crossed a finish line. The truth is, however, that this is not the end of our learning, but only the start. I want to take some time to talk about something near and dear to me: statistics. In statistics, we have two types of data: quantitative and qualitative. Quantitative is easy to measure. It's the numbers, the GPA, the grades, and the test scores. It's your list of extracurriculars and hours of community service. While these numbers may be significant, they're only one part of the story. On the other hand, there's qualitative data, the kind that doesn't fit neatly in the cells of a spreadsheet and can't be compared or ranked. It's harder to measure, but arguably more important. It's the pride of reaching your biggest goals or the excitement of a trip with your closest friends. These memories can't be counted, but they count more than anything. The qualitative experiences shape who we are, and sometimes they're the moments that redefine how we see the world and ourselves. I remember one afternoon in my freshman year when I came home in tears after failing a world history test. I felt devastated, like that grade had somehow defined my ability and potential. But when my dad saw me, he didn't ask what score I got on the test. Instead, he asked me if I was proud of the work I put in. When I said yes, he smiled and claimed that was all that mattered. He told me I shouldn't study for a number, I should study to understand. As long as I learned something, it mattered more than any grade ever would. That one conversation completely shifted the way I viewed high school. I stopped cramming just for the A and started learning for the sake of knowing. I began studying because I wanted to know more, not because I had to. Ironically, once I made that shift in focus, the numbers started to reflect my deeper learning. Now, as we leave the comfortable structure of class periods and bells, we're stepping into a world that is more complex and more fascinating than anything we faced so far. A word that desperately needs curious minds, people who are willing to ask questions, make mistakes, and learn from them. Whether you're moving on to college, joining the workforce, enlisting in the military, or heading in another direction, the path you take doesn't matter as much as the mindset you carry. Because every single day will offer you something new as long as you're open to it. As a character from my favorite Hindi movie, 3 Idiots, once said, "There is knowledge everywhere. Go get it anywhere you can." That's why I believe the most impactful thing we take with us today isn't our diplomas, it's the ability, and especially the desire to learn. My challenge to each one of you is this: stay curious. Have a goal to learn something new every day. Have conversations with people who challenge your perspective. Explore topics you know nothing about. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And when you learn, do it for yourself, not to impress anyone or for a score, but because you know that every piece of new knowledge, every new experience makes you a better version of yourself. As we go on and forward, the numbers in our lives may get bigger and smaller, better or worse, but the meaning behind them, the stories that don't show up in a spreadsheet, that's what matters. Congratulations, class of 2025, on all of your hard work and every single thing you've accomplished. Go out there, the world is waiting. Learn bravely and live fully. And don't forget, the most valuable data isn't always the kind you can measure.
Again, another round of applause for Alexandra and Deepika. I'm going to try to follow that up. To the class of 2025, as we celebrate your final day at Jonathan Law High School, I'd like to remind you of how it all started. When you came to law in the fall of 2021, we were in the middle of a global pandemic. You all had masks on. You were social distancing. And while you were back in school, it was still a very difficult time in society. Then in October of 2021, you had to make an adjustment to a new principal. At first, you had many questions about who I was and what my expectations would be. Some of you even asked for my Dunkin' Donuts order and kept trying to convince me that we have some sort of open campus. Some of you still think we do. For underclassmen, we don't. As time went by that year, we all adjusted to each other and for each other. On February 28th of 2022, the masks came off and social distancing went away. Our school and society were getting back to normal. Your growth, ability to adapt, your resilience, and your leadership started to take shape. As I stand on stage today, I can honestly tell you that I take a lot of pride in knowing that you are my first official class. I've been lucky to be with you during your entire 4-year journey at Jonathan Law High School, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm proud of all of you, and when this day ends, you'll move on, but you'll always hold a special place in my heart. Today is not only a special day for you, but also your entire family. They remember when you were born, your first step, your first word. And when you step across the stage today, it will be another memory for your family that they will have to look back upon with a smile and likely some tears. Your family will also take a lot of pictures today, so please take my advice, be patient, because this is their moment too. This graduating class has accomplished greatness and broken school records in many areas during their time. Here are a few items that I want to highlight. First, you earned $54,000 in scholarships from our community and thousands more through merit-based scholarships and grants. 153 members of this class took a total of 600 AP courses, which is the most in the history of our school. 159 of you participated in our internship program, gaining valuable experience in the real world. And the number I'm most proud of personally is this class completed 13,957 hours of community service. Again, the most in school history, and this speaks directly to your character and passion to help others. As you begin the next phase of your life, I'd like to offer you some advice that I wish I gave myself when I graduated high school 25 years ago. As I prepared my thoughts for today, I came across a beautiful quote about time, and it reads, "Life teaches us to make good use of our time, while time teaches us the value of life." Time is our most valuable and limited resource. You need to value your time and the time of others. Challenge yourself to take risks and use your time towards your goals, your values, and your dreams. When you have people in your life who are special, make sure that they know it. Tell them today. Don't wait, because you never know when your time is up or theirs. Make sure the special people in your life know that you love them and that you care about them. And when you are with them, please put your cell phones down. Give them your undivided attention and stay in the moment, because it's the moments that we have with our loved ones that we will cherish forever, but we will also never get back. Be selective of the people you choose to spend your time with. Give your time to those who make you feel valued, special, heard, and respected, because that's exactly what you deserve. This is a bittersweet day for me personally and professionally. It's bitter because I won't see you in the hallways. I won't be able to talk to you about how your weekend was in the TLC. I won't be able to see you perform in the auditorium or on an athletic field. But it's sweet because I know all the time that we've spent together over the last 4 years, and I know that you're an amazing group of people who I have personally learned from as well. I honestly feel that I'm a better principal, person, husband, and parent to my 2 little girls because of the impact that you've had on me. As your time together as high school students ends, I know you're ready for the next phase of your life because of who you are, and it's time for you to move on. When our ceremony ends this evening, I won't be saying goodbye to any of you, because when you say goodbye to someone, that means your time with them is ended. And while your time at law will come to an end today, know that you're always a lawman, and you always have our incredible staff, including me, to count on if you ever need us. I wish you all the best that life can bring you. Contact me anytime if you ever need to. And instead of goodbye, I'll say see you soon. Congratulations to the class of 2025. At this time, I'd like to offer my sincere thank you to those who have worked to ensure that this ceremony is a success. The senior class advisors, Alicia Francisco and Jen Russell. Laura Silver, Amy Ferrati, Lindsay Solzicki, Johnny Regini, Jen Dunnick, Teddy Boynton, Jeff Nielsen, our IT department, and the countless staff and community members for their support and volunteerism for tonight and throughout the graduation planning process. All of the faculty that you have seated here on the field, along with those watching, the entire custodial staff, MGAT, Pat Bradbury, Garrett Clark, and Blessing for the sound and live streaming production. I'd also like to thank Mayor Giastasio, members of the Board of Education, Board of Aldermen, Port. At this time, graduates, please stand. Mayor Giastasio, members of the Board of Education, Dr. Kataya, Mr. Altieri, and Mr. Brennan, and those here this evening, these members of the graduating class have completed all statutory and school board requirements for a diploma from Jonathan Law High School and Milford Public Schools. We will now present the graduates. Graduates, please now be seated. I now invite our Board of Air chairperson, Susan Glennon, up on stage with me to recognize our graduates. Deepika Chidarada. Alexandra Olivia Fino. Sarah Ahmed. Sarah Elizabeth Abate. Sophia Abispor. There's always one. Maximilian Kofi Akufu. Aiden Christian Alvarado. Jimmy Gonzalez. Oh, sorry, Jimmy Alvarez. My fault. Sorry. Zaid Alzubi. Noel Jean Amazan. Sophia Mary Clarizio. Silla Nuz Angi. Sudiel Marie Araujo Pina. Emily Francis Bagwell. Lily Helen Baird. Madeline Violet Baranowski. Addison Olivia Barber. Joy Marie Baudry. Charlie Becker. Zachary Ryan McWaters. Good job, Zach. Thank you so much. Great job, Zach. Matthew Berent. Mamona Buta. Jacob Besta Borowski. Sophia Brienza. Lucas William Brotherton. Aubrey Sophia Buglione. Hannah Rose Bulkley. Madison Bowl. Aubrey Lynn Boutros. Bryce Boutros. Gabriela Sarai Camacho Salguero. Catherine Lorraine Carlson. Hunter David Cascante. Catherine Claire Cepitelli. Ryan Che. Elof Chapon. William Sean Childs. Basil Schwakey. Ellie Coddington. Caleb Manuel Cordero. Kyle Coretti. Taylor Coretti. Blake Crawford. Catherine Christine Cregan. Zachary Stone Croce. Isaac Cruz. Juliana Delmasio. Tyler Davis. Kylie Delmedico. Emily Catherine DeLucia. Victoria DePoto. John DeMaya. Layla Maria DiRienzo. Jack DeStasio. Braden Thomas Dollar. Tucker James Dodigan. Elijah Junqueira Dos Santos. right? Alexander Duarte. Hannah Grace Engel. Ziamara Esquivel. Dalton Walker Evans. Tierney Rose Fedigan. Matthew Douglas Fimmel. Peter Jaden Fialos. Timothy Ryan Furla. Harrison Quinn Fisher. Ella Whitney Franzman. Madison Rose Frimter. Brady Funk. Jeffrey Andrew Gacci. Natalia Sophia Gagliardi. Ivan Galicinau. Christian Joseph Callaghan. Haley Angel Garcia. Eli Gill. Peter John Gill. Ruby Granados. Avery Granger. Reagan Elizabeth Granger. Ana Lourdes Gutierrez. Sarah Alicia Gutierrez. Daniel Haluza. Oh, okay. Sky Alexa Hamilton. Braden Hancock. Colin Hanley. Eliza Herrera Mendez. Brianna Marie Horta. Lila Summer Hoxie. Joshua Hudson. Riley Ann Hungerford. Gabriella Hyatt. Tiffany Marie Ialegio. Brian Ilama. Shaquana Jennings. Woo. Carol Zhang. Aaron Jones. Ready? Caleb Michael Jordan. Lily Ivy Joseph. Sana Ashish Joshi. Paige Maria Cantor. Faisal Bassem Carzone. Rhoda Kazakurthi. Naina Khan. Sydney Rose Kirby. Chloe Sophia Konareski. Riley May Lapham. Kevin Lembo. Gina Marie Lombardi. Patrick Joseph Long. Mackenzie Rose Lucas. Annabelle Luce. Sean David Luxeter. Tyler Makowski. Brianna Paige Madalung. Tony Malave. Ariana Jasmine Maldonado. Connor Mallon. Devin Jaden Verzosa Manasan. Nathan Ricardo Mariquin. Samantha Martinez. Joseph Raymond McLean. Logan McCorkle. Christian Mead. Ryan Medvegi. Sakshi Mehta. Caesar Eric Mendez. Michael Robert Merchant. Sadie Ruth Merkel. Parker Michaels. Natalia Mitchnick. Her sister's here, guys. Justice Michelle Minner. Michael Jacob Montez. Nick Morales. Samantha Elizabeth Modena. Caitlin Murphy. Evan Murphy. Evan Joseph Nash. Ryan Nathan Nastasia. Gavin Nett. Giovanni Nieves. Dean O'Donnell. Mateus Oliveira. Lakia Victoria Otero. Jaden Josue Oyola. Philip John Pacelli. Casey Danielle Pagaduan. Gabby Parfait. Dia Patel. Adriana Laura Picarillo. Alana Lee Pyers. Olivia Madeline Pisacani. Tessa K. Pacelli. Nolan Robert Price. Sri Lasia Paidapati. Shariah Rajgor. Madison Riley Rascati. Charlotte Dyer Rascal. Junie Renee. Joseph Richardson. Jordan Rivera. Abigail Sophie Rochniak. Alex Rodriguez. Alexa Grace Rosati. Thomas Rubenstein. Jason A. Ruff. Julia Ryan. Jaden Laksamana Salutis. Christopher Samper Govin. Zachary Santarcangelo. Noel Santiago. David Santos Jr. Peter John Savoy. Kishil Shah. Quinn Shane. Eshanika She. Sarah Silva. Ella Morgan Simino. Caitlin Smith. Michael Smith. William Joseph Smith. Sage Victoria Sansini. Haley Speed. Jordan Michael Spencer. Frank John Stockmull. Haley Ann Stroffolino. Avruja Sultana. Jaden Marie Supple. Sean Susana. Haley Crystal Marie Torrado. Jayton Trez. Alexis Shaw UC. Cameron Upchurch. Maya Vislavik. Ariella Valentine. Joshua Valentine. Isabella Christina Vancho. Layla Jade Vargas. Luca Clemente Venditti. Derek Leon Walters. Quinn Astor Willett. Nadia Williams. Carl Wishow. Ready? Connor Woods. Callie Anna Zamello. And now for the closing remarks, I invite Class President Sarah Ahmed.
Good evening, family, friends, and graduates. Welcome, distinguished guests, Mayor Gianna Tassio, Dr. Kutaya, Mr. Darcy, faculty, and members of the Board of Education. I'm honored to be here to speak amongst you all today as we celebrate the incredible accomplishments of the class of 2025. I vividly remember walking into our freshman year orientation and hearing Mr. Regini say 2 words, "Get involved." That was his very first message to us, to fully immerse ourselves in our community and to make the most out of the next 4 years. The class of 2025 did not take this advice lightly. This year, especially, was one where all of us came together to make every moment count, whether it was during our chaotic debates in our class group me, struggling to choose a senior prank that never ended up happening, and obsessively stalking and tracking each other down for senior assassin. We always made time for fun and lived our last months being young and dumb in high school to the fullest. We're leaving a mark on the Jonathan Law community in meaningful ways, leaving as SCC academic athletes, national merit commended students, award-winning performers, and dedicated student leaders. We held leadership roles in countless clubs, dedicating thousands of hours of community service into causes that mattered. But beyond titles and accomplishments, what really matters is how we showed up for each other. We built a legacy rooted in compassion, leadership, and resilience. And now, as we step into a world that feels more uncertain and divided than ever, this kind of courage we hold matters even more. When I entered high school, one of my goals was to find a space where I truly felt heard and where my voice mattered. Through the relationships I built with classmates and teachers, I found that space. I discovered that I could be more than just a participant and that I could be a leader. I had the chance to make a real impact on our school community, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. As we move on from high school, one of my personal fears is losing this sense of purpose. But I've come to realize, and I hope others can too, that this chapter wasn't the peak of who we are. It was the beginning, a trial run of what we're capable of. And though high school was always meant to end, the closing of this chapter opens the door to something far bigger, a life full of new challenges, growth, and communities to build and uplift. Seeing the drive, talent, compassion within this class gives me no doubt that the Jonathan Law class of 2025 will go on to accomplish even greater things. And for that, I'm proud to be a lawman. To our teachers and faculty, thank you for pushing us, believing in us, and seeing more in us than we saw ourselves. Personally, I want to thank Mrs. Dunnick, Miss Minuski, Miss Trombetta, Mr. McPartlin, Miss Mundy, and Miss Goldbeck. You've each been mentors, supporters, and safe spaces for me throughout these years. To Mr. Darcy, we are lucky enough to be the first full class to have you as our principal during your time at Jonathan Law. While your bathroom regulations and setting up the e-pass system didn't get you the most popularity at first, your presence and relationships you've built with students made a real difference. Your constant jokes about our height difference and willingness to engage in us has earned you the title of the coolest principal ever.
We're the same height today.
All right. Okay. And finally, to my mother, it would be wrong to stand up here today without honoring the woman who shed blood, sweat, and tears raising me as a single mother for most of my childhood. Sorry.
You got it. It's your message.
Thank you for showing me that I can. Your hard work, strength, and sacrifice taught me that I can do anything I want in life. I just need the grit to do it. You got the job done, and I will too. I will make it all worth it in the end, and I will make you proud. With that being said, I am so proud of my community, the class of 2025, for all of your hard work. Thank you for continuously trusting me with the privilege of being your class president. Whether you know it or not, you guys have all left a lasting impact on me. I wish each and every one of you the best on your individual journeys. Finally, I'd like to leave you all with a quote from one of my favorite books. We are pressed on every side by troubles, but we are not crushed. We are perplexed, but not driven to despair. We are hunted down, but never abandoned. We get knocked down, but we are not destroyed. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. At this time, I would like to recognize Mrs. Francisco and Miss Russell for all of their work as our class advisors. On behalf of the class of 2025, we want you to know that we appreciate everything you've done for us, and we will always remember you. Thank you. Graduates, please stand. Now please join me in the moving of our tassels from the right side to the left side as the next stage of our lives begins now.
Not yet, guys, not yet. At this time, our choir will lead us in the alma mater. Not yet, not yet.
We're so proud of our black and gold spirit of our high school, our alma mater, with the hope forevermore. Jonathan Law High School by the waters blue, our devotions true, we will always give to you our high school, our alma mater, will be true forevermore.
That concludes our ceremony. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Stay young.